Okay, this is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit blah 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 this random website. All right, I'm ready to continue. I By playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I'm older than 13. What up, guys? It's Green Warrior 291. I am back to Facecam. It's been a while. Unless you've watched my Twitch channel, which that's a whole different story. Okay, before I start, I got so many requests for this one game. I'm not lying to you. So much request. I'm gonna. Okay, new game. Please enter your name. Greenie. No. Let's see. Okay, Green Warrior is fine. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl's name is Sarah, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you've never seen yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for some. Sounds oddly familiar. We used to walk together frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crowd and let Sarah catch up with me. Okay. I overslept again, but I can't. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only. Why the? Blah blah blah. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. I'm gonna kill my friend. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait it for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearby, I'd skip, but I don't know. By the way, Green Warrior, have you decided on the club to join a club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking for either. Yeah, that's true. Blah blah blah. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me. Okay, this is completely weird. Uh-huh. Well, that's interesting. Hold up. Keeping an eye. Ignore what I'm looking. I was just making sure something was wrong. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any. Interesting. This is really. Thank you. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming whatever the heck that is in a few years, because you're not used to the real. This is odd. All right. Promises though. Yes, seeing her is so much about one to ease her mind. Oh, um, the school day is as ordinary as ever. Clubs, anime. We are in an anime type game. No need to wait up for me if it's going to your own club. It's some encouragement. So I thought, know what? Sayori. Okay, I can't say the names right. I'll get help for it, but I'm only gonna speak my lines. So I'm gonna give y'all time to read the other line. There is no way I'm going to your club. I mean, Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is greatly guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? Okay. This is. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sarah is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning us to have planned all this out. I'll let out a long sigh. Eh, fine. I'll stay for a cupcake, okay? And thus, oh, for the love of please have choice making games. I will be fine with this. I dejectedly followed across the blah blah blah, not unnecessary. Full of energy, swings open the door to the classroom. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glanced around the room. Welcome to literature class. It's a pleasure to. Girl 1, you're interesting. Purple hair. Girl 2, pink. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. That. Hmm. I thought it was a girl for this whole time, so. Neat! Ah, Green Warrior, what a surprise. Okay, so, kind, bossy, kind, I guess? I don't know, I'm trying to categorize you all. Welcome to the club. ... My response. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly. That wasn't what I was thinking at all. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Not. Hmm. The girl with the sour attitude's name is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also one who made the cups, according to Sayora. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh, okay. Anyway, that is always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club. Oh, Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again. Um, Okay, thanks for the smile. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica probably is the most smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me is generously feels a little what? I clicked something off. You too, Monica. Come sit, Grimoire. We made room for you at the table so we can sit there. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little buzz tea as well. The girls have a few desks arranged in the table forms here mentioned. This is a weird this is a weird game. Completely not what I expected. At all. Still feeling awkward. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, let's hurry up and take one. Her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bit down. The icing is sweet in flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Oh, thank you, not so great. I'm trying to personate what's going on. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Cyrus said, well, maybe, but not, you dummy. Alright. Cool it down with Miss Bossy Pants. Say weird logic and yeah, I will do the same thing. Yuri returns to the tables carrying tea. She carefully places them each in the top pots. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't like hot tea. Oh, come on, I don't like tea. Apparently, my idiot character here does. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. That, I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. Yeah, I gotta be nice. Um, I was afraid to. Sometimes, come on. I haven't joined any clubs in this, so. Oh, come on, please. As president. Oh, so you're the president. Neat. To make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Okay, we have something in common. We can't stand the politics. It feels like nothing but arguing about a bunch shit and publicity and how to prepare for. That's understandable. Okay. You're an idiot. It's in base camp. They saw you.
Hello guys, I'm back.
Shut the heck out. You want to see it? Watch it on Twitch. He's such an idiot. It must be hard to start a new club. Oh, YouTube. It's being live on Twitch, so just keep that in mind if I say Twitch. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something new, brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Okay, fun fact, I'm taking AP literature in real life, so it's actually quite interesting with the exception of poetry. I despise poetry all. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worth the while, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Oh, you popped out of nowhere. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interesting in the same goal. Monica must have worked real hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I'm capable of keeping up to the level of enthusiasm about literature. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga? I murder quietly, half joking. He perks up. It looks like she wants some, but she keeps quiet. That can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about Yuri? Oh, let's see. Yuri trusts with her fingers. My favorite is usually novels. Build conflicts. Actually, to be honest, that's actually what I love to read too. We have that in common. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is telling a good story in such a form. I like you. I like you. I'll keep in mind your character. Was clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so. What are you doing, idiot? Be from this game. Tell her you're an idiot. Um, I walked in. It's obvious by the way of her eyes that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I guess we have that in similarity a little meh. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep elements usually immerse me. Okay, that's where I don't exactly go. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yes, I love it. It is unpredictable and great. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I would have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just see his eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? What? Oh, look at her, mad. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scratch paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say and give that back. I Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm not cute. See, you write your own poems? Oh, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, you wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand. Level. Okay. Um, I think this might take me a while, but I'll try speeding it up. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and show even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you even have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help. Oh man, I just love them. They feel. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I mean, for you. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Um, I don't know if do you. Let's go write our own poems. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Um, dot dot dot. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bonds. Isn't that right, Green Warrior? Monica smiles warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original objective of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. It's convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs I lose my train of thought. And everyone looks at me. Oh, you're such an idiot. Me from the game. Oh, that's such a dummy. Oh, I'm gonna kill this one. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Mario. You all, I am defenses against these three. How I supposed to clear a head is when it's that is if writing poems is price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature. Surprise, surprise. All right. I don't know if you can see the mouse. Yes, you can. Okay, so it tends to get out of the screen for some odd reason. Surprised, looking surprised, happy, surprised. I don't think it's in a good way. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me. Is just jumping up and down. Hey, it did scare me for a moment. Oh, happy. Okay, I actually like you. So, in a scale from 1 to 4, 1 to I'm not putting in that scale because I still need to see 3. So sadly, 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, kind of obvious. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Okay, then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to us so we can all share. Gringor, I'm looking forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the Clash star Monica with okay, meanwhile the girls continue to chit chat as they clean up the food. Hey Gringor, since we're already here, do you wanna That's right. I never walked it together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. This is like a narrative. You have to have the patience for this. With the two of us departing our ways, the whole my mind wanders back and forth between the girls. Saria, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day? Yes, you will. Let's go close to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make one of the most, and I'm sure I'll make a good fortune. And I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight. Okay, so I think this is where we start the story. Okay, it's time to write. Pick words from your favorite club will link. Wait, what? Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem. Uh, passion. Uh, philosophy? Hmm. Hope. Adventure. What the? Hmm. Um, marriage? What the heck? Why do I keep getting her? Um, question. Precious. Secretive. Existence. Uh, determination. Pleasure. Uncontrollable. These are words I'm just liking at this point. Extraordinary. Games. No! Oh wait, games. That's an odd one. Eh, well, ironic Doki Doki. Anime. Imagination. Heart. Um, warm. Portrait. Eternity. Okay, so I don't know how this works. Hi again, Green Warrior. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, okay, that's a funny one. Funny joke. Ah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. So I always keep my promises, both game and real life. Nah. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me that you didn't even wanted to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just hang or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. So you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I love this face of like Tori. So finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Oh, her eyes. Sweetly defeated, and that pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Green Warrior always gives it his best as long as he helps me with busy work without me even asking. Okay, look, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is some messy. It's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is oh boy, you're really good friends, aren't you? I might. Oh, you might have a crush, or maybe I'm misreading that. How can you? I see it. Okay. Dot dot dot. As usual, Sana seems obvious oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, it seems like a friend that did that to me once. You're wait, me? Not. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? No, I actually want to know. Okay, I'm enjoying this game. It's made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. It wasn't. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah. I won't make a big deal out of it if you want. Alright. Just pulls out a book. Come on, this is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Uh, oh, come on. Why can't you let me choose? It'd be nice. But that doesn't seem to be the case. They are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, in the closet, man, it looks like no one wants to bother today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with some literature? Later, I guess I could always read, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep now, close my eyes, and end up listening to. We're probably going to sleep compared to all the other clubs, though. Hmm? Well, we can't give up. Chance to show what literature is. The problem is, the idea of literature club sounds too intense and like, but it's not like, we just insane. I'm basically asleep, so some. If we come up with the most funnest thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. Well, not really. You got nerds around who will do it if you can kind of give a good idea. One, what's that? Is taking this really seriously? It's rare for her to hear her. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! So would love to do that. Yeah. Interesting. Why I suggested it. Speak to my. Yeah, I agree with you. That's a funny thing. Damn it, you made me hungry too. Anyway, we still need to work out on the details on the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, still her usual self. But there lies an next big reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has find any. Her can put her mind in things and then come. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Huh? Opened my eyes by stars, filling my vision. Nearly fell out of my chair. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school even have a napping club? Being up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. I actually. Don't say that out so loud. It's true, though. Yeah. I know, I know. You're always looking out for me. She reminds me of Kimmy. Man, that's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. How is it written all over? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out like all around here. My fingertips, I'm trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair's artsy. Hey, I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Nobody will. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Yeah, I'm a meanie, so what? I'm helping you. And you don't even keep your blazer but like what? Seriously, Sakura, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, well, that's super. Yeah, okay, you idiot me. That's not what you say. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, that's a weird image. What is? Yes, it is weird. Eh, don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Uh, I guess. Why is this so hard to close? Does this even fit you properly? Sigh. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh, god dang it. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you'll look much better now, so. Ah, why does it feel strange to see Iris blazer buttoned up like that? So stuffy. What kind of logic is that? Yeah, that's not good logic. Why are you saying that it like it's a good thing? Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Like, seriously. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Fine, fine. It's a deal. You see, my character should end up with her. They both have a chemistry, from what I see. Yeah, I guess so. Well, you're doing it again. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Eh? Yeah, same. Failed to sound interested, but retrieve her poem. Did you remember to write poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. At least you can write a poem. Video game me. Real life me struggle with it. I couldn't find much information since I never really done this before. I can't wait. Science and us to pull out their poems. Sorry, this full sheet of loose leaf torn from a. On the other, Monica writes hers in a compass notebook. I can already see from what I said, NASA and Yuri into their bags. I did the same myself. Okay, so who should read their poem first? Uh, I want to hear Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Dot dot dot. Hmm. Dot dot dot. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more of time for her to finish reading. Um, it's alright, it's alright. It's fine, don't force yourself. Yeah? Why do you ask? Ah, so it's that bad. Oh, face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten there. Okay, my fault. I should have chosen someone else, but I kind of wanted to her. Might be a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. Like, I think the most notable that I recognize the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. In the result, both styles are experienced or weakened. There's no man you can blame for. There are so many difficult skills into even a simple. Okay, fair enough. Video game, teach me the ways. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is the most takes you some time, but it all comes with practice and that everyone else knows. So it can be a little base biased how? Um, well, never mind. I should. Sorry. It's fine. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yuri smiles as turn for her, which is kind of funny. After all, she isn't this supposed to be literature club? Okay, for the God. It is in cursive or somewhat. All right. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. If must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green dew of dew of the future I bathe, Kalia's breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flick back. Flick out. Okay, I actually did liked it. Although I didn't understand most of it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Okay, because I didn't. I couldn't read cursive. That's my error. And I'm actually being honest. Uh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh, I think I embarrassed her. There, that's the cute smile. I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. It was alright. Something is this. Are you into ghosts? You? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Really? Must have totally missed the point. It's their own thoughts. Okay, wait. Okay, ghosts signify, I mean, you're not noticed, or you want to be, like, hidden, I think. They usually are often simple stories or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject is only being lingering in her last remaining of her place for comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that my teacher would be disappointed. Okay, so ghost would mean past, because the ghost is technically from the past. And the flickering light switch is the light on, so that would mean that when she turned it off, it means that she has letting go. Look at me trying to figure things out. I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting. Uh, well, let's get the hard one out of the way. Dot 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 dot. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion, so basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you? Yeah, try to smack me. I'll pass. That's her side. Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monicas can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Interesting. I'm not even saying it's bad. It's leaving me thinking dumbfoundedly. Yeah, but it does fit her character. It's kind of cute. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? it's, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be. No, not even I think that. Real life me, not video game. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really this thing, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I kind of understood that. In other words, the things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on word playing, setting up a rhyme at the end. Okay, so. Hmm. Okay, it helps out bring the feeling in the last line. So, you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Of course. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last compliment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nessia is feeling proud that I wouldn't take that away from her. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Uh, hi. Yeah. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions, like new activities or anything that we can do, I'm always listening. Be free. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, this is weird. That's actually something I would say. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring it. Okay, character, you stop acting too much like me. That's creepy. Oh, yeah, like I said, stop being like me. That's creepy. Sure. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Oh boy. Yeah, that's true. And wait, what? Is that so? Ah, well, we might be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different. Well, hmm. Stop it. Stop it, game. Stop it. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Because she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? What the? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. I would agree, Green Warrior. Well, to each other their own, and you shouldn't be afraid of experiencing a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could be a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Okay, I'd love to see you try new things. That's better wait for my style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always keep you find you. Dang it, my wording's off right now. Suits you the most. So don't focus too much on the writing and the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Huh. Do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Huh. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spuckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retain my retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's oh wait, there's more. I didn't even notice this until now. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Noise neighbor, blah 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 blah. Are my retinals already scrolled with a permanent copy of the meaningless image? It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretched forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. I feel like this one is very off for me. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Well, if you want my honest opinion, like video game, not video game person wise, I liked it. It felt very freeform, freedom of way. It felt like you are a person is watching you make be able to think. There's so many infinite choices that okay, I'm blabbering about stupid things in a video game. It's a video game, Ronnie. When performed out loud, it can be yeah, it can. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that some recently it's been influencing my poems a bit and some kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard making it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and titty it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And now, obviously, the last one. Oh my goodness. This is. eh? She loved it. As we said with the last one, I have her vibe. Yeah? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Well, this knucklehead isn't. Me, I'm a good writer. Book wise. Not poem. I honestly don't have any idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm like either. You sound so much like my cousin. It's so weird. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? And so, your poem. It's not just a poem. I, I gotta keep this in mind. Okay, I gotta keep you in mind. Hugs the. You're so weird. I'm not even joking. This is weird. Happy that you just. It just reminds me of. Not to mention. Oh shoot! I skipped something. The fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club. Or well, of course, I'm not really into it, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Thanks. I'm not sure if Sawyer sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Okay, I'm actually curious. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you gloom through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing me my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, I love this poem, but that's not why I'm like this. This sounds too much like my cousin. I'm not lying to you. Well, my friend cousin. Because we're not actually cousins. But that's not besides the point. Dang, this is funny. This is honestly funny and interesting. I'm completely out of words. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. No, no. Okay, calm down. At least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yeah, especially that last line. Even though you were late to school. Okay, I can't take it seriously. That you keep it's well, everyone gets cranky, even me. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Why? Because the best. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Be you. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This literature club, after all. I sigh. Huh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the rooms, and happily chatting, my eyes laid on. They glared, changed, people sharing their respects. They don't really like each other's. Oh wait, never mind. As they're reading, I watched their expressions change. Noyo smile sad. What's with this language? Huh? You say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you were trying that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. Oh, look, she's getting mad again. I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayara liked it, and Grim Warrior did too. So based on it, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions. Well, first of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Mm. And Grimoire liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to inspire a new. That's not. You're just. Maybe you're just jealous that Grimoire appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. And how you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full? No. Um. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't one who's. Oh, what the? What in the? Okay, that was very weird. That's a little. This doesn't involve you, Nat. Sorry, that kind of brought flashbacks for some odd reason. I don't like fighting. Okay, that's funny. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. She's just making me look. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That means she should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her. Avoiding them is only unnecessary. Limiting yourself is waste. Understand that, right? Um. Well. Dot dot dot. How did I? Yeah. How did I got dragged into this? Like how? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree, they'll. Oh! You know what? I actually went past the. Okay, I'm saving this. Yeah, save it. Empty slot right there. Oh, so okay. What's history? Oh, okay. So it helps me like keeping track what happened. Oh, wait. So that means I could. No, I can't go back. Dang, because I missed one of the things. I should figure that out. All right. So that's the end of the video, guys. Because I don't want to drag this too long. I still don't know how the heck I got dragged into this mess, but this is Green Origin and on Sun. And now, if this is the first video seen by me, please give a like down below and give a like, subscribe. I'll do more of these. I'll do more of whatever the heck y'all want me to do. I'll just. Oh, that's it. I'm done. Um, Next time you will see who I made my decision because I need time to think on this actually. Laters.